just retention and all things like that?
Well, I tell you what, it's really been good. The energy level has been high. I think the guys have been very attentive. They've done a tremendous job of taking it from the classroom into the field. And I think one of the reasons why you're seeing a lot of energy on both sides of the ball is that we're focusing on the player, keeping the install small, so the guys can go out and execute and have fun. So the energy has been great. We just got to keep building off of it until we get an opportunity to play on the 2nd of September.
Longo's offense moves fast. How's the defense conditioning holding up?
Really faster than offense. I mean, we're fast. If they're fast, we're really fast. But it's really good to go against that speed offense. And one thing that we tell the defense is, listen, it's going to slow down for you a little bit on game day. We're trying to put them in a situation right now, where it's stressful, where everything is fast, where they got to make quick decisions. And, that's one thing the offense is doing a phenomenal job of. And it's really going to help the defense so that now the game is going to really slow down for them. But it gives us an opportunity to see who can problem solve on defense, who can set the defense, make the calls, and get lined up without being chaotic and being out of control.
What have you thought about your competition at linebacker?
Well, I tell you what, the linebacker spot is really taking a turn for the better, especially with Jerry Street, number 20, adding to that equation. I tell you, Dante Evans is doing a great job, and Josh Clark, the freshman, he's showing some bright signs, and Brendan Williams continue to get better. At that spot, DeMarcus Case is doing a great job. So the competition is there. Those guys are grinding. And the best thing about it, Coach Pivito reminded me every day that, hey, it's somebody else stepping on your toes. And so we got good competition going at linebacker, and the main thing is get them better but keep them healthy.
How much are you working Bing Dukes right now?
We working. We getting them game ready. I mean, you got to have everybody in rotation. It's a long season, and it's going to be a long year. So we got to coach for depth. Everybody that walks through that gate with a uniform on, we got to get them ready to play because at some point we'll need them before the season's over with.
Is depth a concern for you right now?
I'm sorry?
Is depth a concern for you?
I tell you what, you talk to any coach in the country, depth is a concern. Especially when you play some people say it's a contact sport, man, it's a violent sport. So you can lose a player on any play. So certainly depth is definitely a concern, and that's the one thing that we talk about on defense, man. We're gonna coach for depth. We got to coach for depth. So we just can't spend all our time on the guy that we think that's going to be a starter. We got to coach that guy that's on the third team that you can look up one game and he is a starter.
What have you thought about your safety play so far?
Well, I tell you what, the safety play is it's coming along. I tell you what, Dedrick Woods now is doing a tremendous job. We know he's going to have an impact on the back end. The other spot, we're looking for that next safety to grab the bull by the horn, so to speak. Right now, I would tell you it's probably that next safety is probably by rotation, by committee, and hopefully this next week somebody will step up and separate themselves and grab the other spot.
Do you have to make any personnel changes there to kind of try some different people?
No, I think we got some guys there that'll play that spot that help us win games. We just got to get some separation between them.